This is muzzle loading season 2023. This is actually the second day. I didn't film anything yesterday. Steven and I were out, but we didn't see anything here on our friend's property. As you can see, there isn't a lot of snow here, although it's snowing right now. I think here in town we've only had 0.8 of an inch of snow in November. Up until today, we had a little bit of dusting last night. And I don't think we're supposed to get a whole lot here, maybe up to 1/2 inch, but last year I sat in this stand and didn't see any deer during the season, during the day. There were lots of tracks around last year in the snow. We had quite a bit of snow. And if you look at these woods now, we had a record snowfall last winter, and so a lot of this brush is bent over and twisted, and from all the weight of the snow last winter. And my friend said he hasn't seen as many deer this fall like they normally do, but he got one deer here off this stand during the rifle season, so earlier in November. I haven't seen my turkeys yet, but I guess there's some around. I thought I heard a couple of them maybe get out of the roosting tree this morning, but they haven't shown up. Steven didn't come out this morning because he wasn't feeling very good, so I'll probably be here for a couple 3 hours this morning and see if anything wanders by. We came out here towards the end of October, and we built another stand. It's kind of behind me and in the woods, so at some point I'll sit in there and I can show you the little stand we put together. So we'll stick it out some this morning and see what happens. It's Wednesday afternoon, about 1:30. I came out today to sit for the evening. I didn't come out Monday or Tuesday because it got really windy and cold. So I decided to be a fair weather hunter. As you can see, most of the snow, except in the shaded areas, is gone because I think today it's, like 42 out or something. So any snow we had is mostly melted, so I couldn't see any obvious signs on my way out here. But this is the other stand that Steven and I built towards the end of October, before we headed up to the cabin to the rifle season. So I decided to sit here today. It's really a beautiful spot here because you sit up high and you can look down here, and there's a river that runs through. A lot of it's frozen over now because yesterday I think it was 6 degrees or close to zero probably here. So, but it sounds like the weather's gonna stay pretty mild for the next, well, probably through the rest of this muzzle loading season, with highs like in the low to mid 30s and lows at night in the 20s. So I'll probably try and get out here a little bit more now. Probably come out in the morning tomorrow and sit for a few hours. So I'll probably be here about 3 hours today and then head in. "7:05 in the morning. Moon is still up. See what the day brings." Well, I didn't see anything this morning. Spent a little over 3 hours in the stand. Now the wind's starting to pick up, getting a little bit gusty. It's supposed to gust over 25 miles an hour today, so I think we'll call it a day. But I just wanted to show you this little stand that we built here. I guess it was towards the end of October, before the rifle season and that, so it's not huge, but just big enough to sit in the stool and be able to swivel 360 degrees if necessary. Just kind of looking out towards the hollow here. You can see quite a ways through here if the light is right with the sun. Sometimes you can't see too deep in there, but yeah, it looks like a promising place, and we've seen some deer droppings. Of course, it's hard to tell now with no snow if anything's really moving through here or not, but I was here last night and then today, and Stephen was here last Saturday and never saw anything, but we still have a little over a week of the season yet. So anyway, I'm gonna head in now, and not sure if I'll come out tomorrow or not, but we'll just see how it goes. Well, it's the second Sunday of muzzleloader season. I haven't filmed much of anything because it hasn't been anything really to film. It's been real quiet. I think this is my 6th day on the stand, and Steven's 3rd day on the stand, and we haven't seen or heard anything. Right now there's an occasional snowflake coming down, but as you can see, there's basically no snow. The weather is awesome. Temp-wise, I think now it's 30 degrees. When we came out, it was 33. You can probably hear the train whistle. Gonna get ready to cross the road not too far from here. The noises make this area quite different, like I mentioned before, from where we hunt up at the cabin. And we thought that, we'd hopefully be seeing something here, but so far it hasn't happened. There's one more week of season left. So I'll probably get out once or twice during the week, and then Stephen and I have next weekend here. So that's all there is to report right now. Hopefully we'll have something more positive later on.